fixed it. Alright.
She fixed the toilet? Is Brooke a plumber today? Plumber Brooke?
Yeah, I think a lot of people take for granted small things like that, like the ability to see, walk, speak, take care of themselves, you know? There's so many people that
Can't speak?
struggle. And when I see people like that have things going on, real struggles, it makes me sad, but also it makes me grateful that I have the ability to take care of myself. I never want to get to the point to where I can't, you know what I mean?
What, with the rest of the internet's help? What are you talking about? Take care of yourself. When did you take care of yourself?
That's my motivation.
When is Brooke taking care of herself?
What, my old man? Alright, let's go have some fun. I'm thinking, depending on the wind.
Oh my god, hello, Reason. Hello, Pokey1,
Damn,
baby.
that was like about to lift me up and carry me off a while ago.
Hello, Loco Coco.
This stuff was windy. Phew.
Where's my...
Oh, there's water on my glasses, sorry. Okay, I'm just making sure the jack's right. Oh, there we go.
Wait a minute.
Good morning, sunshine!
Wait a minute. What's wrong? Hey, there we go.
This place is filling up.
I don't know what I'm doing today. Hey! Oh. It's like, this looks weird. Yeah, it does look weird, huh? Okay. Let me get my shit together.
Do you see me? What are you doing? Oh my God, y'all. I can't sometimes. Jesus. Please, Jesus. Please, Jesus.
Brooke said I could have been her video editor, but I chose the side of evil.
This dumbass. This dumbass. You know, I really be wanting to say stuff to people, y'all. I really do. I really fucking do, man. Because I really just don't think that they know. I don't think nobody's ever told them. And maybe if I tell them... Let me show y'all something.
Thank you,
Let me show y'all something. Do y'all see how all of these cars right there are parked? They all lined up to go to the bathroom. And then look.
Brooke said in her stream yesterday, we're going to watch Brooke's streams yesterday, after her live today, that she wanted to hunt me down and kill me or something. That's what I was told. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see her fucking rant yesterday when I was getting my passport photos taken.
Sorry. Then look at that loser parked right there. The parking lot does not even go in that direction. Let me show you. People pull up right there. They pull in and they park right there. I'm trying to back out. Do you see this? Like, I genuinely think that just, like, there's no common sense left in society. I'm trying to back out and this fucker pulls in right behind me to where...
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Rand super chatted $50. Happy birthday, homie.
Oh, thank you, Rand. I appreciate you. That's a lot. Thank you.
I cannot back out. And he's not even in a fucking parking spot like he's supposed to be. You know, this is why I have problems in society. Because if this wasn't one of my favorite parks, and it was a Walmart parking lot, honey, I would have rolled up and been like, hey, you see those white lines? Yeah, you're supposed to be in between them, not on top of them. But I'm a mind my business. People like that are the reason I'm a felon. I just want to be clear. People want to say I'm the problem.
Oh, thanks, guys. You guys are awesome.
I mean, he literally had me blocked in. I had to do a 3-point turn to get out of the parking spot. But it's okay. I just have to point these things out because it's like, am I the problem? Because I don't think that I'm the one that parked like an asshole. But if it makes me an asshole to think that he's an asshole and say something asshole-y to him about it, then whatever.
You guys will protect me? Thank you.
Whatever. To each their own.
She's got a knife.
It's crazy. Look at the water.
Did you see when she was like freelance cleaning the beach and she wanted a contract?
See how all these nice people
She was like, they're gonna hire me.
pulled into the parking spot? You see how I'm pulling it? Yep. This shit's funny. They probably do recognize me, pulled in behind me intentionally. That happens all the time. Probably. I wouldn't know. I don't do lame shit like that. I've never been a lame.
Thanks for the beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Courtney Two Hearts super chatted $4.99. Happy birthday, Balloon Steve. We love you.
Oh, thanks, Courtney.
Choose. All right, I need to focus for a minute and see what we're doing. Oh God. Nicotine patch, check. All right, let's go to the, hold on, I wanted to check the weather and see what the wind's gonna be, because if the wind's
I think she should just stop wearing the patches. Just vape. If you're gonna keep vaping with the patches on, that can't be good for her, right? And they're always on her boobs. Like, she's always putting the patches. Like, that's not good. That can't be good. Thanks, gonna
be bad, I'm gonna throw on a cap to see if that helps. What is that? Ooh, what is me?
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Slugos Girl super chatted $20. Happy birthday, Stevie Sweetie XO.
Oh, thank you, Slugger's girl. You know, that was actually another funny thing that I forgot about until just now. Brooke was like claiming I wasn't monetized yesterday. I don't know why. Like, that would be a weird thing to lie about. Also, you can just tell, like, on the channel, it'll have like a join thing. Monetization requirements like 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours watch time. Brooke should know that. Brooke should know that.
Oh, they're so sweet. There goes that man with his wife. First of all, I just want to say, that is so sweet. First of all, he was waiting outside for her. She's in the I walk in the bathroom, and this poor woman who is clearly blind, she had one of the canes, and she had on glasses, and I walk in the bathroom, and she's feeling on the walls for paper towels. And I said, ma'am, they don't have paper towels in here. And she's like, oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, how long would she have stood there looking for paper towels? Thank God I did come in, because her poor husband would have died before she come out of the bathroom, because there were no paper towels. They don't have them here. So that's why you always see me wiping my hands on my clothes, because I don't want to leave the door handle dripping with water. I'd rather have dirty hands than leave that doorknob wet for the next person to have to pull on.
I don't know if Brooke has a passport. I don't think Brooke can come here to Canada, because fucking usually we don't let felons in here. That's what I've heard anyways. I've heard that even if you have like something on your driving record or something, they won't let you in. Maybe that's a myth or a rumor. I know Nasty Nathaniel wasn't allowed in. So I'm not really too concerned about Brooke actually hunting me down. I was getting my passport photos taken yesterday.
You get it? It's called common courtesy. So I walk in, I see her looking for paper towels, and I'm like, oh, that man is waiting on her. Like, I'd seen this man outside the bathroom standing there patiently, and it's her husband. They're so cute together, by the way. They're walking right by me. So cute. First of all, what a guy. I can tell he's a good man, because he was waiting by that bathroom like he was a fucking bodyguard. So he loves her to death, and they're so cute. They're probably 50s, 60s. So cute. Get you a man that would love you with or without a disability. I mean, the dedication, you know, like, I just have so much admiration for people that stick together like that, despite the circumstances. So much admiration. So, and I think it's sweet. Like, there's another girl. Do y'all know, what is their names? Grubby and Squishy. Do y'all know that channel? There's a boy.
Grubby and Squishy. You guys know Grubby and Squishy? I don't.
I don't know their names. It's a girl that married a guy that's in a wheelchair. And do you know the amount of hate that she got for marrying this guy? First of all, both of them are little hotties. Young people, I'd say they're 25 to 30. They go by like Grubby and Squishy. He's been in a wheelchair since he was a youngin'. They met, they fell in love, and they have a channel together. And
Brooke is sticking up for walking impaired people today?
He has to depend on her for all of his basic needs to be met, pretty much. Like they go on vacation together, and she has to lift him out of the wheelchair, put him in the swimming pool. They do a lot of physical stuff together where she is the primary caregiver.
And she was like, you know what we can do to make money? I can exploit your disability on YouTube. Is that what the problem? Is that what people have a problem with the channel? Or like, why are we learning about this channel right now, Brooke?
And she signed up for that. She married him knowing that this was a lifelong thing. And they're absolutely cute as fuck together. I mean, they're so adorable. You can tell that they love each other. But society has a problem with a girl. And you know what I think it is?
So if you guys know the channel, does anyone actually have a problem with this channel, or is Brooke just making up problems and defending people because she's crazy?
I think it's because she's extremely hot. I think that if she weighed 300 pounds, nobody would blink a fucking eye. But it's because of the fact that she chose to marry somebody with a disability.
It's a scam show? What, can he actually walk? Is he pretending to be in a wheelchair?
All of these people on the internet feel some type of way because she's extremely hot, and they're boning after her. It's crazy. The amount of hate, it took them years to get to a place where people were not screaming hate comments every time they would post a video. And it's the most wholesome, enduring family content that you could see. It's just them being in love, joking.
I'm just like picturing like this guy who's supposed to be in a wheelchair at the gym, like bench press. What are you bench pressing? Leg pressing, like 600 pounds. It's like this guy isn't in a wheelchair. What is this?
There's always this
Okay, he's disabled. All right.
comical side to their content. And I remember first watching their channel many, many years ago, and I was seeing if somebody said they are YouTubers. Yeah, let me see if I can find them. When I first started watching them, when they first started their channel, it was all hate comments. And it took many years for them to grow a following that realizes that she is with him because she loves him, and that he is with her because he loves her. I mean, there's no denying that they're in love. You can see it. You can see it. Let me see if I can find it.
Do you guys know that guy with no arms or legs and he can like roll cigarettes and stuff? I never saw that guy getting any hate. And he had like a wife and a family and stuff.
Grubby and squishy? Why does that keep coming to my head? Grubby and squishy. Yes, I found it. It's called Squirmy and Squishy. So cute. Squirmy and Squishy. Squirmy and Grubs. Squirmy and Grubs. I'm literally reading it. My dyslexia. Super cute.
I don't even know if we call it dyslexia. That's just you. I don't know. I don't even know what that would be.
People give them so much hell. And I mean, it's crazy. It's like, I really think that people are jealous of the love that they have. And the fact that she is so extremely beautiful and educated and articulated. And I think people are jealous of the fact that he pulled her. I think that that's where the hate comes from. They're haters. They can't stand a man being happy. Society can't stand nobody being happy. Let me tell you. Y'all should already know that by now. I'm literally homeless and they try to beat me down more. I wake up every morning trying to smile and lift up other people regardless of my circumstances, and then the internet tries to tear me down. People don't want to see happy people. That's just the way that it is. And I feel like people are jealous that he pulled her. But let me tell you why he pulled her. Because he's funny as fuck. That's why. He's so funny. He is so funny. So funny. Yeah, he better be glad he met her first, or he might have ended up with my crazy ass. Because he's funny. He's
Brooke, you wouldn't have been with this person. What are you talking about?
sweet. He's funny. You got to... We need more of. Life's too short to be walking around with a brooding asshole bringing you down. Man or woman.
Could you imagine she's just like dragging this guy across, well, not across the country, just going back and forth from Jacksonville to fucking North Carolina? It's like, holding me up in my life.
Una mas, and I'm done. I'm leaving it in the truck. I ain't hit it but like 4 times a day. I'm
Probably
suited up.
shouldn't have
I
a
don't know why I
patch
got on
on.
black socks with black shoes, but the fit. I have my same socks on from the gym. Oh, thank you. They're real. They're real eyes. They're not implants. I used to have people ask me at the bar all the time, "Are your eyes real?" And I'd be like, "No, I just flown in from Colombia. I got implants." Like, they're like, "Oh, you can do that?" People are so dumb. I forgot my clip and I never checked the weather.
I mean, like, maybe they meant, are you wearing contacts, like colored contacts?
I need a hair clip. I wonder if I should just throw my cap. Probably just do that. Y'all, I had the best shower last night. I was in there for like 40 minutes. I washed my hair, shaved my legs. I did everything. I was in there for a minute. Damn it. This is so complicated. It's a lot.
Oh, thank you for the 5, Pump Demon. I don't know why it didn't go, woo! Thanks for the beans. Thank you for the beans. Am I broadcasting me beans?
Hey. We gonna get it? Damn it. Can you clasp that for me?
Yeah, Dildo got banned yesterday for being racist. Which I wasn't. Should I have expected it? I wasn't expecting it for some reason because they seem to be pretty chill, even though they're obviously like obsessed with Brooke. But yeah, that was unfortunate.
I'm offended for him. So what? If he wants to do damn ketamine, so be it. That's his damn choice. He's a grown-ass man, a billionaire. You know how many people do drugs? In my opinion, everybody that just left the damn White House. This ain't working, fam. but for real. They just want to try to break him down any way that they can.
What was wrong with Reckless Eric? I thought Reckless Eric loved me, but he also hates me. He's very conflicted, but I don't remember banning Reckless Eric.
This ain't working. Maybe it needs to be tighter. Oh God, it's gonna give me a migraine. Man, that's so tight, my brain's gonna turn into mush. It's already halfway there. Y'all, do y'all see the struggle? Let's go. I know it's gonna piss me off, and my hair's hanging out the back, and I don't know what to do. I just want my no, it's not
Why are you so quiet, bro? What's going on?
about looking good. It's about not having my sensory problems affect my workout. My hair is everywhere. That's what a sensory problem is. When external things you and you have a complete fucking meltdown, man. All right, I'm done. I tried. Y'all don't understand how much fucking hair it is. The hat won't even set on top of it.
Use a fucking hair tie. This is a really odd thing to get angry about.
I'm literally like, I love my hair,
She's the only woman who has hair this long.
but I'm at a point in my fitness where I'm really trying not to shave my fucking head because I go through this struggle every day. Look,
I go through this struggle every day. Brooke, it's hair. I have long hair. You gotta calm down. This is an insane thing to get worked up about.
look. All of that rubbing on me prevents me from being able to run properly because of my sensory issues. It's like aggravating the hell out of me.
You need a haircut. I need a haircut too, but we both need haircuts, Brooke. We could do a dual stream where we get haircuts and yell at each other. That'd bring in views.
What do I do? Put on a fucking toboggan? Let's just go. It's just gonna fucking aggravate me. Today's one of them days. Yesterday I ran with my hair down all day, and today it's getting on my nerves. I never know. I just have to take it day by day. It's because the wind.
Got permanently banned on the Brooke Reddit for some reason. I've never even tried talking on the Reddit. I don't know if I know you could get. I guess you could get banned. Can you not see the Reddit? Banning people for no reason. Thank you, Danielle.
If the wind wasn't so bad, it wouldn't bother me. But it sure is windy. I can't even balance on my own 2 feet, and you think he was balancing all that silverware high on ketamine? They crazy. They just make up stuff. The media.
I read this as buzz cut for some reason. I was gonna get scared. I was like, oh no.
I don't think he's on drugs, but, I mean, although I don't think anybody sober would have 7 baby mamas. So I see both sides, and I also know that him and that one girl, the one baby mama, the artist, the one that's a singer, I know that they've done drugs together, mushrooms, ecstasy.
This is like, her audio is terrible now. I think it's the AirPods in the wind, but jumping Jesus. Jumping to Jesus? Jesus jumping? That's another one of my catchphrases.
Allegedly. So I know that he recreationally does shit, allegedly. I don't know if I believe the ketamine thing. I'm so tired of it. What is the wind code? Weather. Wind. 15. 16. It's supposed to go down though. Oh. I'm actually sore. What? Great question. I don't know. I can feel it
I feel like we're underwater. Why?
in my upper body. My upper body feels like, ooh. Down, down, down. Over. Come on, man.
Come
I'll
on,
take
man.
anything.
Jesus.
Drill holes. At least I think that's what it is.
Yeah, walk this way.
If the wind is too bad, I can cut the sound off.
Oh, fuck. Well,
Hey.
well, why we... oh my god. Why we don't want to just see you, like, as a mime? Cut the sound off.
Alright. Damn, I forgot to cut the watch on y'all. We're gonna go to outdoor walk, so I feel better when I actually run. Because if I put it on run, I'm gonna be embarrassed about my time. Well, at least I got to place myself today.
Probably because it's like gray and cloudy and windy as hell.
God, I'm fighting it. Maybe it'll be different on the other side. Ooh, I got a place to myself. I love it. I don't like to typically come in here on the weekends because there's thousands of people.
Hey, there's Critter Bones. That's a star right there.
My obstacle course. I like to jump those.
That's what we call a side character.
That rots your brain. Good morning, Critter. You too, Tracy. I hope you have a blessed day. Be safe, dildo. Oh, Lord. Listen. Oh, that was funny, wasn't it? Oh.
Dildo got blocked. It's blocked on both channels now. Well, that worked out well.
Troll account. I've already said that if somebody has something derogatory in their name, that they get blocked on this channel because we walk in the light of the Lord. We don't rep for Satan over here, honey. Anybody with satanic names or perverted names will be blocked.
Oh no.
Damn the wind. Alright, let's go. I gotta focus.
Oh, he didn't say anything. He was being very nice and complimenting Brooke, saying that she looked beautiful. It was a great view, just saying nice things. But it was his name. Once she said his name out loud, she blocked him. He was like, dildo, and get out of here.
Jesus fucking Christ, this wind. It's ruining it.
See, if you ever want to go undercover, you gotta see what Critter Bones does, because I don't know why, because she's like, they're just there. Dildo loved Brooke. She blocked him. But Critter Bones is like unblockable for some reason.
Ooh, something's going on. Maybe those two are the Let's go see. How are you doing, Critter? Damn it. Damn. That wind makes it torturous. It's like you're fighting to get up and you're walking up all the time.
It's a good time.
Jesus, I can't. All right. And today, I can feel it coming. Now my headphones won't work. Of course they won't.
Is she listening to music, or is she thinking like we would have heard her better with the headphones in? Because I think the headphones are causing some serious audio problems here.
Shit on play. I've never. say.
She suspected that PB&J and Critter were the same person at one point. That's interesting because she seems to love Critter, but not like PB&J.
My butt feels like an inflatable plastic couch now. You know, the ones from the 90s that you had to like... That's what my quads and ass feel like now. Oh, it's a surf camp. It's 100 degrees. Good morning.
Blocked someone again. Whenever it unhighlights a comment, but the comment is still there, she blocks someone else. I just don't know who she blocked. Layla, you think Critter's PB&J?
So I've decided that I can't work out with y'all. The wind.
It's a good choice. Good audible call.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah. It's
Rocks. I'm hungry. My hair's getting on my nerves. Look. Can't do it. Too much. My skirt's falling off. My key's getting on my nerves. My hair's in my face. And the wind's beating the hell out of me. I'm done. Too many sensory issues. And there's sand in my sock.
Thank God for Brooke's hair. I thought she knew that the audio was messed up for some reason, but she's just like, the wind is making my hair tickle my face, so fuck the shit.
It's all I can feel.
Get back in the truck. Let's go on a rant.
The sand in my shoe. Here comes the sun.
I listen to the... This song works for Brooke as well, but we could do this one while she's going back to the truck. Gotta airdrop it.
Woke up at 3 a.m., camera on, fake a grin. Gotta post a new rant, let the chaos begin. Filters on max, but the wrinkles still show. Swipe up from my skincare, it's terrible, I know. Sick dogs coughing in the background track. Half a weed pen in my fanny pack. Bucket bong hits, yeah, I'm 16 again. In my dusty little kingdom where the madness never ends. Like, subscribe, check the wish list too. Cash at me, I got bills past due. I swear I'm sober, don't believe the lies. My eyes stay redder than my hair, no surprise. Drapes look like sheets, fridge smells like death. Every ex-friend's just a hater I've left. Paranoid thoughts in a live stream chat. 30 different people, not just one in a hat. Chameleon eyes flip green to red. Watching my haters, they live in my head. Backstab, meltdown, victim again. Keyboard war, lost another fake friend. I swear it's not me, it's the world that's cruel. Super chat's open, donate you fool. Dust in the air, dog hair on the screen. Still chasing clout in a filthy dream. The internet
You're still
If you're
not
getting
back in the
blisters,
truck.
it's because you're not moving your body enough.
Fuck, Brooke.
Or you got shoes too
We'd be
tight.
back by now.
Or you don't got proper cushion. I've never had that problem. Some of y'all are such haters. Little backhanded comments. I can promise you, sweetie, I'll pick up on it before you even spit it out.
Yeah, this DJ Alien Hippie.
I can usually see it in the eyes before the hate comes.
You can't see anybody's eyes. They're just talking about real people.
Y'all are cute. Oh shit, how am I gonna get on that? Oh. Oh. Shit.
Uh-oh. She thinks she's Tomb Raider. Did she really fall? Well, that's a fake fall. Trying to make it look dramatic. The rocks are like half a foot off the ground, bro. It isn't like... It seemed like this is what was it? The guy who had to saw his arm off. A billion quadrillion hours. What was... It was something hours. 400 hours. 1,500... I don't know. I don't know the amount of hours. James Franco had to saw his arm off. But not the real James Franco. Just
I wanna get to
the
that one.
actor.
That one. Exercise ring closed. What's my time? 172. All right, last ones. Ooh. Shit, I can't make that jump. See how far I can go though. A whole jump short. I'm gonna try to follow them all without touching sand. Oh shit, how am I gonna get there? Oh, we did it. Oh, let's go. Oh, look at the little baby bird. I'm so sorry to scare you. I'm so sorry. It's me.
It's me, Brooke.
You're too little to eat, buddy. I wouldn't want you no ways. My shorts are getting on my nerves. I want food. I'm hungry. Let's cook.
Nah, mini forest, I don't. I don't know why that fucking made me laugh.
It's humid. Here's the truck.
Alright, back to the truck. Yeah, watch out for the bacteria in the water that she warned us about. And then put her foot in with a cut. Cut on her foot. Bacteria water.
What do we do?
I don't know, what do we do? Do what I do.
Anybody that floods the chat will be blocked. I don't read the messages. When I see that there's 4 or 5 already posted in a row, I just start blocking.
I'm not seeing any of that. What are you talking
It's my
about?
favorite button, other than record.
You don't record, you go live.
Let's see what we got to eat. I know we got avocados. It still don't feel ready though. They're not ready. What am I doing wrong? Well, I guess we'll
Just
have
wait.
to win noodles.
Just wait for them to be ready. What do you mean?
Sorry. I'm out of protein. Oh, I think I got some pea protein left. Let's go. My hair. I know the water is full of bacteria. Y'all seeing that in the news now? I told y'all. I told you. Don't get in that water. You can't do it no more. You're risking getting sick. I miss getting in the ocean, but because of the pollution, I can't do it.
Thanks, Black Mass.
It was causing the jellyfish to die here. They were washing up on the shore for 2 weeks. Sorry.
See, there's Reckless Eric. I told you guys I didn't ban. Why would I ban Reckless Eric? He hasn't been racist or anything.
Ouch. I jammed my fingernail.
Man of God, he would never.
Stove. Planes in the sky.
Could be another cooking one. That was the other thing. She went live a bunch of times yesterday. But the Juicy live, I missed. And then she was just cooking basically for the rest of the day. So I was like, psh, psh, why would we watch that, you know?
I'm out of pea protein. It's okay, I got these proteins. It's got sugar in them. It's okay.
I thought she said zebra seeds for a second.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
April super chatted $5. So happy we don't have to give her watch hours now.
Thank you for the 5 April. Yeah. And you guys can chat openly as long as you aren't too crazy.
Water. Cleanest supplies for dishes. The brother. God, the wind. Lord.
Lord.
I don't know if this is gonna work, y'all. I gotta eat some though. Damn it, Bobby. Y'all see the wind?
No hate here, just clarification and observation. But she stabbed 2 women, attempted murder, and broke her kid's arm, and hid it for 2 weeks, and then dropped it off at a babysitter, try to like pass the blame onto them. And then she also like makes death threats. So I don't know. She said that was a likable person.
Knocking the shit off the tailgate. People like, why ain't you been cooking? Excuse me, I've been in a windstorm.
That was actually pretty funny. Hold on. Excuse me, I'm in a windstorm.
People like, why ain't you been cooking? Excuse me, I've been in a windstorm.
A windstorm. It's windy.
So,
Not a windstorm would be a hurricane. It's not a
as
hurricane.
I can, so that I can try to block the wind. I need a trash bag. I need more water.
Yeah, she broke her kid's
Did I
arm.
say I need it? I forgot. I got a clip. Let's try this. We gotta go down.
I can't say like intentionally or not, like, but her kid broke her arm in her care, and she didn't take her kid to the hospital or anything for 2 weeks. So the kid had a broken arm for 2 fucking weeks, and that really makes me angry. But I don't have enough energy to be angry all the time. That'd be crazy.
You gotta go a certain way with the wind. Damn it! 15 miles an hour, my left gonad.
What about the gusts? Probably the gusts.
Trash bag.
Yeah, was it the stream yesterday? I think the stream yesterday we went over the kids stuff.
Bang bang noodles. Bang bang. Bowl lick and stir fried noodles with spring onion, baby corn, chili bean sauce, and coriander. $2.50. Saturated fat is the worst thing, but I need that. I need fat. Maybe not that one, but we're gonna eat it. 6 grams of fiber, 7 grams of protein, iron, and potassium.
It's been 2 weeks since I broke my kid's arm. Too close to my birthday, so I didn't take her to the hospital. Then I got in trouble, we got her taken away.
Damn it.
It's interesting. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, was the first day I ever heard her mention her son. She was just like, my son is gone. My daughter's gone.
We're gonna do a chocolate peanut butter with chia seed.
Halloween hair? I like Halloween. That is like
Oh my god. Jesus, can you
a
pipe it down for
backsided
a minute?
compliment.
About 2 tablespoons. Shit's going everywhere. Oh, so exciting. Well, the stove's working. Break these up.
She lost her food
Damn, I wish I had
stamps?
some avocado.
Oh, like they stopped giving them to her. I thought you meant like she physically misplaced them or something. I was gonna be like, when did that happen?
Went in the genetic modification. Kiwi. Oh, I got a noodle.
I was gonna be like, did she check the center console with the fucking baby wipes?
Come on, Bobby. Jesus.
You go watch Brooke on her own channel. You don't like my narration. And then the wind blew upon the Jacksonville beach. The wind storm. Why did you Electra? I don't believe everything I hear. I believe court documents that I read with my eyes. Interior crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet
About
movie
3 to 4
theater.
tablespoons of cheese seed. God damn, some of y'all are stupid.
Who did she get mad at?
Dinner's done. Come in.
Erica? Erica for doing guitar emoji, sunglasses emoji.
Using the Lord's name in vain is profiting off of his name, not cursing.
You use the Lord's name in vain.
Use your brain cells. Maybe instead of repeating what society says, you should do your own digging and your own investigating.
No, you call that stalking. You can't win with Brooke.
Damn this wind.
Jamming out to Machine Gun Kelly.
Good morning, Erica. I knew it. I knew it. Bang, bang, bitches. You too, Peggy. I'm good, Kaylee. Hope you are. Little
How much of this is she actually gonna eat? How much is she gonna throw away? I'm gonna guess she's gonna eat a third.
post-workout meal. Post-workout meal. I want tahini.
Watch a bird come and just swoop in and take shit.
I had it on there yesterday, lime juice, and it was so good. No, I'll probably never be able to eat them without the tahini. Ooh, that's spicy. No wonder I got heartburn. That is all I got for now. I don't.
I'll say this, I've never made a death threat towards Brooke. I was very surprised and taken back when I heard that she made a death threat towards me. That is unbecoming.
Want to talk about. Jesus. Lord God.
That'd be crazy. Was she doing meth when you were? A lot of people say she's on meth. I mean, based off her behavior, I understand why. Part of me thinks that Brooke is just like an insane psychopath by default, which is why she was on all those medications early on in life. And, you know, she was getting into fistfights and shit in school before she had even done any hard drug, right? Well, I'm at 666 gonna be on tonight at 6 p.m. And we'll go check in on her.
In my trash bag.
Never watched one of her streams.
Good for you.
Probably. Fruit.
I've been craving it.
Good point, Tinkerbell. Yeah, sensory issues, but she's the fucking furry fruit.
Good. I hope she brings me some more followers.
Probably will. But not like the ones you want.
But we know that that's fucking. We both know that's a fucking lie. Talk about it.
How much did she just throw out? Wait.
We both know that's a fucking lie.
I don't even think she ate a third.
Talk about it. Damn it. Get off my pain, bang bang. Get off my pan, bang bang.
I thought that was grape
it.
juice.
The wind's blowing the cleaning supplies.
What is that? Is that detergent or like fucking antifreeze? Usually she cleans her shit with Clorox wipes. What the fuck is this?
Self-open, no. Won't you break me down, break me down.
Christian. Her Brooke has a Christian channel, and this is a learning channel. That's why we don't get along. I'm joking. We do learn here, though, sometimes. No. It's Fessa? I thought Fabulosa was blue.
I guess my guardian angel missed the memo.
We don't have Fabulosa in Canada.
Damn it, Bobby.
But I love the name. If we did have it, I'd buy it every day.
I genuinely
Actually, do we have
love
it?
that people sit around while I'm living my best life talking about me. I genuinely love it. And I want my regular followers to know that I've had people like that
It is Fabulosa.
interject themselves into my life. And this is why my life looks like this. These are the same type of people. Same type of people. I love
Oh, I gotta go to Costco to get it.
it. Yes, please
Fuck
bring me some
Costco.
more followers, honey. People are so stupid. They don't realize that hiding behind their screen name is why people don't fuck with them and they come to my channel because I'm real. I love it.
Huh?
Thank you for the publicity. Thank you for helping me make money. Thank you.
Brooke has a screen name. Oh, that was the other thing. Brooke, like, say you say my government name, I could say your government name. Brooke apparently has been doing research on me, and like, I don't know, I was flattered and surprised all at the same time. She also reported a bunch of my videos. Nothing came from it. Yeah, I can't wait till she's done whatever the fuck this is so we can watch that shit. I don't get the argument. You're not using your government name, so you're hiding behind a screen name? Like, what are you talking about?
Stuff don't come out. Well, probably because I didn't put actual protein
It's the fucking internet. There's psychopaths out here.
in it. I'm gonna brush my teeth too while we're out here. Oh, and then we're gonna do arms, shoulders, and back. Ugh. My favorite, actually. Arms are my favorite. Arms, back, and chest. Last. Damn, I meant
What did she say? Point in case, honey. Like,
to do those pull downs at the gym.
she said that so much, I don't know which one is the real one
I
anymore.
got a 24-hour membership now.
The point in
I can go
case or
whenever I want.
point and case? Point in case,
The other
right?
gym said
That's
they were
supposed to
24
be
hours,
what
but
it
they
is.
wasn't.
Case in
And they
point.
actually just said that they were going to be open later than they actually were. But still, like, I don't need a bathroom past 10 o'clock. I'm usually in bed. So if they ain't open until at least 10, I can't fuck with them. Because that's the last time I'm going to be using the bathroom, you know? And I need to have access to a bathroom in the middle of the night if I need it, too. Oh, my hair, y'all. Aggravating the hell out of me. Let these dry. Put this up.
You're saying that I lied about her or something. But I don't think we did. Unless she means my, like, speculations, which are usually pretty accurate.
Yo, I'm fat and sexy now. Ooh, that was delicious. I needed that. I needed that.
Yeah, she cooks on the back of her truck.
And clearly, I'm living a better life than you, or you wouldn't be sitting here fucking watching it, you loser. The audacity to shit talk me as you're sitting here watching my content. These fucking fools, y'all. I'm gonna call it out. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it. Don't step into it if it don't fit, honey. If it don't apply, let it fly. Stop getting offended. If I'm not personally talking to you and you're not the one that just got blocked, then don't take offense. But they're funny. You know what I mean? I just have to point out that this
Your
loser's
character.
sitting here watching me live my best life. And he feels so entitled to say something because I got him so
I hope that this isn't her best life. She bitches about it every fucking day.
bothered. Jealousy. People don't
Jealous of
comment
homeless Brooke.
on stuff if they're not bothered. You know what I mean? Or if they don't care. It's one or the other. Either they're bothered and they're they're active participant in the conversation. You get it?
What is that?
You can't get out the case, honey. Oh my god. You're trapped.
Oh, she's trying to get the thing out. I thought she was like,
Jesus.
she was just shaking her head around to be dramatic.
That bitch had a death grip on you. Where we're headed to, it won't be windy. Ugh, God knows it's beating the hell out of me. People are wild.
Back in the fighter jet cockpit. Yeah, Brooke is, you think she's, like, above all the other homeless. It's like a special breed of homeless or something. And they're fighting raccoons and shit. She's fighting Sebastian. God damn it, Sebastian!
About a half a bottle of water. Oh, God. Oh. God, that was good. Much needed carbs to push me through. I love that people sit at home on their fat asses getting fatter while trying to make money off of my name and hide behind a screen name and a fake name. And, you know,
Wait, is she talking about me now? Make money off of her name? Oh, I think she's talking about MS666.
the sad part is there's so many people like that in society now that it's just going to get worse.
That wasn't mentioned yet today.
Thank the internet. Thank the internet. It's gotten these, excuse my French, it's gotten these vaginas, men and women, out here thinking that they can just run off at the mouth and treat people any old way, and you're not going to treat me that way. See, one thing
But you can treat anyone however the fuck you want.
about me is I spent my whole life surviving and fighting. I'll make a career off of fighting fucking bullies. Mark my word.
Yeah, I made a career off of, like, fake-ass people like you. Like, what?
Mark my words. I've said it before, and I'll continue to say it. I'll make a whole career off of the destruction of bullies.
And it's crazy, because Brooke was, like, just, like, a side project, because I was bored, and James Soroka wasn't around and shit. Like, we have way more impact doing James shit and Heather shit, but James and Heather are, like, too scared. Maybe Brooke will end up too scared one day, who knows?
I've been fighting them my whole fucking life.
It's crack
I
accent.
love it though. I really do. It excites me to know that people are this bothered. Maybe they'll get bothered enough. They'll start using their brains and they'll start thinking for themselves instead of being sheeps in society. Because that's all I really want. I want people to have the tools to take care of themselves. I want people to know their rights. I want people to be an advocate for themselves and to fight for themselves. Too many people are in a position of phoning, and no. Fight, 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 honey. Phoning turns you into a fucking phone to be played with.
Onan? I don't even know what she means by that.
Absolutely not. Oh, what a beautiful day. I'm full, y'all. I feel like I ate a whole elephant. Oh, and it's rearing its tusk in my tummy. Oh, you're moving. Oh. This clip's giving me a migraine. I feel like one of them damn long-haired labradoodles. Brody, you know Brody? I love Brody. The dog, Brody the dog. That's how I feel right now. I feel like Brody.
Oh, someone asked her to do a phone in.
This is my twin cousin it. Oh, that's funny.
Now I see. Okay, I mean, that's fine. I don't think that would go over very well. Just end up yelling at each other.
I think he's a labradoodle. He's a big ass labradoodle with some long, luscious hair. We're gonna use the bathroom and then we're going to my spot. That man's out there packing up all their stuff from camping. The lady that was blind, he's packing up everything for them to leave. How sweet! I'm dead right now. I'm gonna die from cuteness overload. You know he's done that probably for 30 years. Alright, where's the keys? Let's go. Oh. I mean, imagine being here and not being able to see how beautiful this place is.
Oh.
One of my best friends growing up, was deaf. And
Look,
so I learned
what's
sign
his
language
name?
and stuff through her.
Oh, her Wi-Fi might cut out. Are you talking about the Martian thing? Hold on. Martian creature thingy. Talking about this guy? Open a new tab. Pull this. This dude? You think she looks like this dude? Dude. The red monster. Bugs his hair. Oh, this thing.
No paper towels. Anyone being a hater would be bad. You know, you gotta be so. Oh,
Muffled again. Jeez Louise.
Hey, Flutterbug, and Leo. They said it wasn't that hot though. Spicy.
I don't know what the fuck she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see how the clothes beside me are tight? You see how people pull in? They pull in. They pull in. Every once I do know, some asshole will pull you out.
This is unlistenable too. We'll just switch to the other one. We'll give it like one more minute if she hasn't fixed her audio.
It's like, what are you doing? Not a
Yeah. Good job, Black Mass. All right. Where is this other one?
I still ain't played on that button, man.
Okay. Let's get rid of that for a hot second. So the stream from yesterday. If you're spreading hate in 2025, you're the problem. Don't bring it to my channel. I don't care. So apparently there's a lot of nonsense in this about me.
Hot. I just got out of a run. How much did we do? 2.7 miles.
Skim through the transcripts. real
Baby
quick.
steps. I didn't even feel like working out today, and now I feel like I'm ready to take on the world. That's what happens with fitness, man. Them endorphins get going. All of the serotonin to the brain. And it makes you a happy camper. That is why fitness is...
There we go.
You know, yeah, so many people have been coming here talking about this guy streaming my channel.
That's me.
First of all, you guys, some of y'all need to wake the fuck up.
Okay.
YouTube gave me an opportunity. Who's monetized?
Both of us?
Who's not monetized? All of my haters.
I'm pretty sure Emma666 is monetized as well.
Opening hate channels. Listen to me.
Like, I opened this channel just for Brooke.
What type of person would want to dedicate themselves to talking shit about other people?
You, for one of them.
Only an evil type of person with evil intent trying to spread hate. YouTube monetized me in less than a year. They gave me an opportunity. All these hate channels that's trying to get rich off my name, they're nobodies, they're losers, and that's all they'll ever be. They'll
We're monetized way before I ever knew of Brooke's existence.
never get the chance to monetize off of the content that they make trying to spread hate on my name.
You mean setting the record straight?
But all publicity is good publicity, and I love it.
Emma666 is not monetized. She could be, but she chooses not to. Okay, well, I will definitely stay monetized because I don't see the issue. If Brooke is making money off of these people, then I'll make money. I don't give a fuck. Like,
Those losers that stumble upon his little loser channel will be coming over here to see what all the noise is about and following me.
go for it.
It's like my own followers come and try to stir the pot and say, oh, blah, 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 drama, 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 llama, mama, drama, llama, mama.
I think they were trying to look out for you. Like, they just were concerned.
And I don't do that, and y'all don't get it. But you will one day. It might take you 20 years to see my soul, but you will one day. You will one day. I can sit here and say that I don't fuck with people, that I don't have friends because they always turn fake.
Yeah, remember when she was like, I'm not even gonna acknowledge them, you just ignore it, like, I'm just gonna block anyone who even mentions him, and now today, we got like 2 hours of this shit.
And then it goes
Or I guess this is yesterday.
down in real time, and motherfuckers still want to say that I'm the problem. It's like, but wait a minute, you just saw 5 or 6 people turn fake on me this month. And you wonder why I don't want to be nobody's friend.
Oh god, she's taking her friendship off the table? Oh no, sorry guys.
Ugh, they're gonna hate you because they ain't you. Alright? Always. If you got a little bit of light and if you got good inside of you, they're gonna try to destroy you. That's Satan trying to come after your soul because you have a soul worth stealing, honey. Most of these people out here walking around, they already gave their soul to Satan a long time ago. If he is after you like he is me, honey, that's because you got good in you. Because you're fighting for God. Don't lose that. Don't fall into the
Me and Satan don't see eye to eye, but we're cordial.
drama of society and lose yourself. My own channel members coming and starting shit. But you want to see me win, so why would you come and try to trigger me? Why would you come and try to trigger me if you care so much about me? As a matter of fact, a lot of my followers were going to the hate pages and talking shit about me behind my back on hate pages.
Maybe they were just like, you know, I like Brooke, but you do have a point here, or you do have a point there, or maybe I didn't realize that Brooke said this in one of her streams because she streams a majority of the day. So if she has a bad day, it kind of gets lost in the shuffle if you aren't watching YouTube 24/7, which I don't think a lot of people are.
Ain't that crazy? My own followers. But y'all want to meet me in person. Y'all want to hang out at the beach. But you're the same fuckers going to hate pages that try to break me down. And you go over there and run your mouth, and then you come back to my page and act like my friend. And you wonder why I'm not in that comment section, because all this shit is fake. That's why. I'm the realest bitch you'll ever meet.
Oh, like you're thinking about coming in my comment section?
Hands down, no question about it. So get on board. Or don't. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, if you're over here trying to break me down, you're not the type of person.
This is the stream where she's mad about me, apparently. She shows her, like, reporting my videos and stuff. So, in case you're like, Steve, you're crazy. This isn't about you. Nah, it is, unfortunately.
I'm trying to help anyways. You know what I mean? You got evil in...
We didn't even get hit with, like, an ad. Like, there's, like, you get a community guideline violation. That would be pretty bad, actually. You could just get, like, ad suitability restrictions. So, like, not suitable for all advertisers. We didn't even get hit with that. We didn't get hit with, like, what is the other one? Age restriction. No restrictions. We didn't get anything. So she reported all my videos. Nothing came of it, but she tried.
And I stay away from people like that.
Like, the only things that would violate TOS would be whatever Brooke says in her streams, you know? Like, if she's reporting me, she's reporting her own videos in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go get water. Anyone caught Lionel Block? Oh. Thanks, J-Bow.
See, I didn't think she watched any of my videos, but she starts, like, correcting the lies that I've said about her, apparently. So she must have seen something.
They're mad that I'm not a prostitute. One minute they call me a prostitute, then they're mad that I'm not a prostitute. So which is it? Am I too old to fuck and too ugly to fuck? Or do you still want to fuck me, number one? What is it? Am I too old to be a prostitute, or am I still a prostitute? Like, make up your fucking minds. Make up your minds. Thank you. I love you too, Andre. Is that how you say that? Hello to Philadelphia. It's 90 degrees. They don't make no sense, y'all. The contradiction. Oh, God. Projecting. Yeah, I don't look at anything that anybody creates on me anymore. I used to. And it used to affect my mental health because I had people actually stalking me and stuff. And all of this is recorded. All of there's police reports to back.
She's talking about my page right now. Like, on her live stream, is her audio back on? Is it worth, like, going over and checking? Hold up. I'll keep this one up still, too. But let's see what she's saying. She's doing push-ups. What are you talking about?
This up. There's incident reports. There's also a huge Reddit feed that you can go look at. I would love for you to go look at it so that you can see how they would look.
I did. Hold on. I'll reopen the closed tab that I just closed. She's just doing push-ups.
Tummy.
And she said homie. Maybe I gotta go back a couple
I
seconds.
need music and I need caffeine.
See? Just push-ups.
I know. It's a mess up there. It really is. It's a mess. They got rent prices like California in some places. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look like she's talking about me. I don't want to waste too much time, like, trying to skip around and find it. I know that she definitely talks about me more in this one.
Literally be stalking me. They would be, where's she at? What city is she in? What laundromat is that? What restaurant is that? And then they'd call a business and start problems. So I'm glad that that Reddit feed exists so that people can see what I say is true. And then all of the hate channels you know, I love it. I love it. Show me the evils of the world. I guess this is my job. This is what I wanted to do, right? Well, I'm doing it unintentionally. I'm showing you the evils of the world and what society does to good people by letting these people go off and talk shit about me.
But you reported all my videos, right? So you're trying to get them taken down. So I guess you're not letting me, quote unquote, talk shit about you.
I love it. Y'all, I should have got a buggy. I'm running my mouth and not paying attention. Sorry. I'm a better person than you, sweetie.
Doctor's office, like this, like that, YouTube, blah, blah, blah.
You have no clue. And people's like, why is she so angry? It's all recorded. If people damn get their heads out of their asses and pay attention, they would see. Because it's all been recorded. Who's this? System's breaking down. Oh, God. The reason I don't answer questions is because I've already answered them all. That's what I did for the first year. All I did was answer everybody's questions. So if you need the answer to a question, you can go find it on my channel.
Talking about hate channels and how it fucks with her mental health, and people are stalking her when she's sleeping in parking lots and drive-bys honking their horns, blasting music. I don't know if that pertains to me exactly, but that seems like a generic stalking complaint.
It's not up to me to sit here and try to convince people that the lies they believe are not true. You can believe whatever you want, and I don't care. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to convince people that the lies that they believe are not true. That's not my responsibility. That makes you an idiot. See, that's why they hate me. I shouldn't
Because there's court documents that contradict your lies?
have said that right. Cry me a river. Cry me a river.
Filters on max, but the wrinkles still show. The forehead veins popping.
Thank you again, J-Bow. None of those channels are monetized. These people are lying to you.
Why would I lie about? Okay, guys, I'm not monetized because Brooke says so. Does that make her happy? Do you feel like what would even be the? It's not even like I get on her and I'm like, I'm monetized, guys. It's just like I don't even know why she's saying this.
Do your research. It's not my position. It's not my job, duty.
Do your research.
You know what I mean? I just wish that people would get to the program. It's like I've outgrew some of my following. My followers are still caught up in drama that happened last year that I've been trying to let go. And they keep bringing it back to my page. And it's like, you know, you should not revel in that kind of hatred. It's brought to your attention. You process it and you walk away from the bullshit. To sit there and hold on to drama that is meaningless does nothing. That does nothing to help you. And matter of fact, more often than not, if they are obsessed with you to the point that my stalkers are, and let me be clear, anyone that I've blocked on my page and told to leave me alone is a stalker if they keep coming back and streaming my content. That makes you a stalker. So, I'm not going to keep going through this. So this is the first and last time we're going to discuss it. And anybody that comes here tomorrow with the same shenanigans will be blocked. Because I'm not listening to it. Like I said, I feel like I'm outgrowing some of the people that is stirring up the drama. My own followers come and they act like they're trying to help me. No, they're not trying to help me. They're trying to trigger me. See,
Well, if she had the truth on her side, it would be pretty easy to just correct the record and put me in my place, right? And then I would be like, oh, damn, I didn't know. I'm sorry, Brooke. But it's not that way. So she's got to act like all over dramatic and be like, I'm not going to talk about it, but he let me talk about it for 2 fucking hours kind of thing. And then get mad at her followers for warning her that there's somebody correcting her bullshit.
See, I learned a long time ago that most of my following does not actually appreciate me, like me, or follow me for the right reasons. I'm not the only one that notices this. I didn't even figure this out till yesterday. I had this feeling, like, why would these people follow me if they just gonna come and mistreat me? Why wouldn't they go follow somebody they like? So I had this feeling, right, that my own following was working against me.
Well, let me ask you this. Like, why is she putting this content out publicly if she doesn't want people to watch it? And, like, what would be the difference of me, like, reviewing a TV show and reviewing Brooke's content? You know what I mean? Like, let's say it was 90 Day Fiancé. Some stupid person was lying on there, and I was just correcting their lies, and I was interested in the content because it's publicly available. Like, how is that stalking? I'm just curious.
And then yesterday we looked into a family channel, a woman and her 4 kids, and she's about to have another child. I think they got 4 or 5. The Milgams, listen, the Millihams. It's Milehams.
Oh yeah, we already heard about this on the other stream she did.
New family channel. They post content about cheap dinners, like how to eat out with your whole family for a cheaper cost, right? Great, really hard life. You're not gonna make it, homie. You're not gonna make it.
How many homies are in this? Only 2.
Where do they find the fucking time? Everybody wants to call me a bum as I'm out here getting my shit together. So crazy. In school, working my ass off. Everybody wants to call me a bum, but when have I ever had time to sit down and
Why doesn't she use her marketing degree?
spread hate? Never. I've never spread hate. Not once. Now, there's people
That's... Yeah, anyone who knows Brooke, she's, like, pretty full of hate every day. I don't know what the hell she means there.
that might not agree with the truth that want to say that I spread hate. But that's just because they live in Delulu land and they're not able to accept the fact that what I say is true. So that's not my problem. If you're delusional, you don't belong here. But when have I ever spread hate? Even when I had my own followers screw me over,
Oh... Go get her. See, I told you not to fight with people in my chat.
jump in my chat, talk shit about me, crap on my name, try to embarrass me on my own channel. Remember all of that? Even when that happened, I did not talk crap about that person or destroy their name. All of this is recorded, by the way.
Woo! Thanks for the
Everything.
beans. You're up at my broadcast throwing me beans?
Short Stack Super Chatted $9.99. Happy birthday, Steve. May this year of life be your best yet, filled with inspiration and growth.
Oh, thanks, Short Stack.
I always speak on will always be recorded because this is a life. I'm gonna have thousands upon. I was thinking about this the other day. If
Not monetized, by the way.
I just have 1,000 videos from the past year, that means if I record my life for the next 60, 70, 80 years, that's like fucking thousands of videos. I'm committed. I don't care what happens. I don't know where we're going. I don't know which way life is gonna go. But one thing I do know is I'm not turning back now. I'm too far in. And I've been given an opportunity to help people, and I'm going to use it.
Thanks, guys.
You really have to question what type of person would spend their time, their free time, or their time in general, spreading hate about a person. That's not normal. These men that are doing this, and women, they absolutely have a hard-on for me, honey. They have such hard-ons for me, they don't even know which way is up or down. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. See, it's crazy how back 3 years ago when I was stripping, and I started my channel and I showcased and it was actually 2 years ago. It's
What do you mean it was 2? It was back in 2017, and we watched those videos yesterday, the Honest Heather videos.
crazy how when I was going through those struggles of trying to find a good club and dancing, and I would openly talk about the illegal prostitution going on in these places, people these perverts followed my channel thinking that I was some prostitute, like they were hoping like their ex, okay? They were hoping that I was some OnlyFans girls, and so what happened was I had all of these perverts follow me. And I
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Daniel super chatted $9.99. Thank you Steve and happy birthday again, and chat you guys rock kkkk smiling face with heart smiling face with heart smiling face with open hands smiling face with open hands smiling face with open hands smiling face with open hands.
Thank you. Is that how you're supposed to say that? Danielle? Is it Danielle?
Thanks for the beans.
I was
You're
going
up in my
Danielle.
broadcast throwing me beans?
Good citizen super chatted $4.99. Birthday wishes to the Great White North.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Changing. I started evolving. I backed away from the devil's work, okay? And people don't know how to handle that. Their butt hurt and they become obsessed. These little haters that I have, all they're doing is bringing more people to my channel. You would think some of my regular
Okay, I'll remember that to say it, Danielle. Sorry about that.
followers that love me so much would know this, and instead of trying to trigger me, they would be out here trying to help me and lift me up. But time and time again, as always, I've watched my own followers turn on me. I smile because it's familiar.
I don't think that had the oomph that she meant it to have. I smile because it's familiar. That makes it sound like people just turn on you all the time. That's a bad thing. Why would you be smiling about that?
I've never met anybody.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Jamie super chatted $10. Happy birthday. Love your channel.
Oh, thanks, Jamie.
As loyal as I am. And matter of fact, like I said, I had one of my followers tell me today that they were absolutely going to these hate channels and
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Liz super chatted $10.
Oh my gosh, you guys, thank you.
discussing my name in a chat. It's like, wow, but I thought you cared about me. Hold on, I'll tell you exactly what I said. Oh, God. I said, why are you even watching that content? The hate channels, right?
So, hate channels.
This person said that they had dropped into the comment section of one of these hate channels. I said, wow, so you were in the comment section while these people were talking trash about me, but you care about me? I said, laughing my ass off. That's not something a friend should do.
At least she has one hand on the wheel while she's reading this text message and driving. You know, most of the time she'd have no hands on the wheel.
I said, and people wonder why I have no friends. I said, why are you even watching that shit content? I said, all they do is trash talk poorly about people that are already at their lowest with mental health problems and who are really damaged. I said, they're evil. And you watch that? I blocked this person, by the way. I don't play these games.
Who was the person, Brooke?
Either you have my back or you don't fucking have my back. Because, see, if I love you and I have your back, I would probably kill somebody for you. I have a criminal record that says so. And that's why I stay away from people, because I hold a different level of loyalty that modern society does not, it does not exist in modern society anymore. This is two-faced.
They were pretty transparent with you and was telling you why they were doing it. How is that two-faced? That's like the opposite of two-faced, but okay.
This is what two-facedness is.
It would be two-faced if they were like sucking your dick and then coming over here and talking complete shit about you. That'd be pretty two-faced.
So you come and tell me that I'm great, da-da-da-da-da-da, and then you go to a hate page and you jump in the comment section and join in on the conversation.
Hey, they never said that they were talking shit about you. They just said that they were in the comment section. There was a few people here in the comment section. I'm trying to pick one. Maybe 3D the Destroyer. 3D the Destroyer. I don't know. They're kind of neutral, but on Brooke's side as well. They want me and Brooke to get together for some reason. That's never going to happen. Oh my god. If that does ever happen, you guys got to kill me. But that won't happen because Brooke is insane and I have no interest in her.
But I'm the problem. And this is the reason that I don't have friends. Because every time I let someone in, they start to behave this way. It doesn't matter if it's a girl or a guy. They want to get drama going. They trying to upset me. this did not upset me at all. This actually made me laugh because I was like, God damn, I'm so intuitive. I can just read people so fucking well. It disappoints me. I'm so good at reading people's characters that I'm constantly disappointed.
Thanks for the beans. You're up in my broadcast throwing me beans?
Hey there, super chatted $5. Glad I found your channel. Happy birthday, birthday cake partying face party popper.
Aw, thanks, hey there.
I said something else that's crazy is that I've reiterated time and time again that I do not care what anyone has to say about me, and no one is going to stop me from succeeding, but my own followers are the one that keep bringing the BS to my channel. It's like you guys don't want to see me succeed, because if you did, you would stop talking about the bullies and focus on the problems in society and how to fix them. I don't care what anybody has to say about me.
Oh, see? Look, driving with a knee, not looking at the road because we're using the other hand for expressions. This is the kind of shit that I don't like.
Only saying it because they wish they were me.
Yeah, that's it. I wish I was Brooke.
I'm like, why did you feel necessary to comment on a hate video? It's like you need to interject yourself into my situation. You enjoy the intention. It's just like, it's the same cloned people out here left and right. Same cloned people.
Yeah, she's monetized.
I stopped caring what anybody thought. Like, my whole life, I've never really cared. But, like...
I mean, okay. We'll just let her have that.
I stopped caring about the drama months ago. And it's like everybody else is still caught up in this drama thinking that I'm supposed to care. I don't know if you've taken a look around lately, but I actually have real problems. I don't have time to deal with children off of the internet that have boners for me.
Yeah, you do. This used to be my stance with like Cleveland, and then I don't know, too many people were like, "No, you don't understand," and then I was like, "All right, we'll look into it." She has time. I don't know what the heck she's talking about. She has lots of time.
All you got to do is take a gander at some people and you can see what they're about. It's called profiling. Get you some. It's the polar opposite. So I'm over here fighting for freedom, to get justice in the justice system, to
Freedom by discriminating against people based on looks.
prevent parents from having their children stolen, from people being wrongfully incarcerated, from children being further harmed by the foster care system. I'm over here trying to make real change, trying to guide people in the right direction towards loving themselves, respecting themselves, obeying by God's word. And all of these channels that have tried to be other content channels that have failed come and get hooked on my channel and try to make a name off of their failed channel on my name. And it's all
Failed
evil,
channel.
it's all lies. None of it's true. I haven't heard any of it, but none of it's true. I already know. I learned last year that people will literally make up everything. One minute I'm a prostitute, one minute I'm a bum, the next minute I'm a prostitute. Don't you think if I was a prostitute, I wouldn't be broke living out of a car? And I've already covered this like 50 times.
I don't think I've ever called her a prostitute. I did, then it might have been because she might have been doing something that would have justified that speculation. But she is a bum. Like, by definition, she's a homeless person that just kind of like drives around and doesn't work. That's a bum, right?
50 times. We've talked about this. We've talked about this. It's just crazy. They lie about everything. I broke my daughter's arm. I beat my kid. I've heard it all. None of it's true. Not one single lie that has ever been said was true. Not one.
So the father and the court system and the father's family and all of your acquaintances, they're just liars, right? It's just a conspiracy against Brooke.
truck is in somebody else's name. You know, the
It is. It is. I'm pretty sure, or maybe it's in Brooke's name and he's a co-signer. But I think he had. It sounds more like it's under his name and she's the co-signer. If like she can't get into the online account, and every time she tries to make some kind of decision on it, they're like, "You need to contact this person." And then she's like, "You want me to get in contact with my abuser?" So that's why people speculate these things.
crazy thing is there's a video where I show the receipts of whose name is on my truck. Go find it. I show the paperwork on camera with my name on the paperwork, and there's still people that want to say my vehicle is not in my name. Some of y'all just want to hate me because of the truth that I say. I get that. And then there's another group that are just simply idiots. There's a literal video on my channel with my fucking name on the title of this truck. Along with paperwork proving that I own land. But nobody ever goes and looks into that. They just want to write me off and call me crazy and say that I do drugs because it's easier to believe because I'm so rare. I'm an anomaly. I get it. But for real, we've already been over this, and I'm not dealing with it this year because at this point it's comical. Some of y'all need to get with the program. If you care about me, then wake the fuck up. If you care about yourself, then wake the fuck up.
If you care about yourself, if you don't care about me, you better care about yourself and wake up.
All it's doing is bringing me money. New followers, more money, more views. This is what YouTube is. People take other people's content and they repost it and reuse it over and over and over.
It's commentary.
You know, nobody looks at the principle though. The principle is these are hate channels that were built off of my name.
No. I mean, like, what was this channel built off of? James Soroka was a little pillar on this channel. Comedy skits at one point in time, and music was a pillar that built the channel up towards monetization. Trying to think of who else I covered pre-monetization. Repsion. You know what I mean? This is just like, I don't know, a new chapter in the channel. This isn't I didn't build my channel off of hating Brooke. I don't think MS666 even built her channel off of hating Brooke. I'm pretty sure she covered MLMs. And there's this other channel that covers her, this Hatter channel. I don't know if it's the Mad Hatter or just Hatter. I can't remember. I'm sorry to who this channel is, but they covered like Letitia Collins and stuff, and some other people that like Adonis Paul and Owl cover. So like I don't think any of these channels built their name off of fucking Brooke. So just putting that out there.
To try to destroy a channel that is trying to help people. And you know, there's
maybe Video Game Gooner, but I would assume maybe he did video game content before uploading Brooke's craziest moments.
so many dumb people out here that still won't be able to tell the difference in who the good person is and who the bad person is. No amount of evidence will ever convince a fool. I mean, think about what I'm saying. Do you know how much hatred, dislike, insecurity that you would have to start a career off of hate?
Hatter is 666's fiance? Really? I didn't know that. Really?
Off of hate. That's what your whole day is dedicated to, talking shit about somebody. Not worrying about your fucking self, not cultivating your soul, not growing your mental capacity. No. You're going to spread hate because you hate yourself. Only hateful people do that. Only people that are miserable with a boring, miserable life behave that way. I have never behaved that way.
Really? I don't know why that is like, that blows my mind.
And I won't start today. All of these bullies that I know their personal name, I could have doxed them. I could have released
See, here we go.
Pictures. I could have stooped as low as they've stooped, releasing my name, slashing my tires, doing everything that's happened to me. I could have stooped that low, but when have I ever?
I don't know. I don't watch every second of Brooke, but I'm sure she's probably done it at some point.
See, that's the difference
The Carpinos. You did it with the Carpinos.
between an adult and
You did it with the Planet Fitness people when you started naming people at the Planet Fitness.
children. Huge difference between adult and children.
Really? England, huh?
Hello, Erica. Sis, why are you on the right side driver? Because I'm in the west, bro. I'm in the west, bro.
No, it's because the camera's mirrored. I seen that like on the Reddit. They were like, their fucking fans are really getting smart now. They think that she moved her steering wheel over when the camera's just mirrored.
Y'all, you know they got the steering wheel on the opposite messed up side. Maurice, I don't know why it keeps blocking your stars and hearts. That's so stupid. You ain't Canadian, no. Hey, no.
The driver's wheels are on the same side in Canada as they are in America. We drive on the right side of the road. The driver's wheel is on the left side. It's like she's thinking England and Australia.
Hey, I'm not. No, no way. No way. I'm not. I'm from the South.
It's not really like, hey, like the Fonz.
I ain't had
It's
time
like,
to sit
hey,
down all day. Lord.
go get some Timmy's and play some hockey, eh? Like that. That's what Canadians sound like around here.
What a crazy day, y'all. I had to open up my computer for school. Fuck.
I am
Bobby.
Canadian, yes.
Damn it, Bobby. I can't get my computer. Ouch. Stick to me. Stick to me like caramel. Oh, my computer. I need a freaking computer thingy-ma-doodle. What do they call it? A suitcase? I like my suitcase. A computer case? Listen. I's not a very smart woman, okay? I was very clear from the start. I need a laptop bag. I don't know what it's called. A computer case? It's not a pencil box, Brooke. I don't know. Some kind of computer case. I'm glad the gym membership is canceled because, and I'm glad that I realized that before the 5th, because they would have drafted my account and it would have made a big mess. Because they took that, the $30 that, or the 30, 40 bucks that was in there, it was, how much was it? Hold on one second.
Oh, I'm just skimming through the transcript to see where she gets all angry again. Hold on.
You know, there's a lot to be said about dyslexia and trauma. If you're dyslexic, to get in touch with anybody and get these types of situations resolved. So what am I supposed to do about it? What do I do about it? I can't do anything about it. YouTube has set up, once again, like I said, YouTube has set up a platform that has made it impossible to get in touch with anybody and get these types of situations resolved. So what am I supposed to do about it? I asked somebody last night, I said, what do you want me to do? Hunt this person down and kill him? Like,
Okay, so that's not really, I wouldn't say that's a death threat. I would say like that's Brooke actually I don't want to say having common sense, but being rational. It's like, what do you expect me to do? Go kill this guy who's making content on me? Like, that's not realistic. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Yes, y'all do want me to do shit like that because that's what y'all were telling me to do last year, remember? So
I don't know. I'll change the title. I thought she actually made a death threat towards me, but that just sounds like she was being facetious with someone, like wanting her to do something about me covering her.
I don't get it. All right, this confirms cancellation of your membership. This membership will expire 6/3/2025 and includes
She did say she wanted to kill Tuesday, though, for whatever reason today. I don't know why that was in her title.
application of your prepaid dues at the time of enrollment. The member is entitled blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the gym membership is canceled. And I've actually already reported it several times to YouTube.
You're gonna show the reports? This will show my name. I seen a screenshot of her showing
all
the
of
reports.
The reports from me notifying YouTube, trying to get the channel taken down.
Why? We got some pretty bad glare here. Hold up. I might have to get the screenshot of what someone sent me.
Hold on 1 second.
You gonna fix it? Turn the brightness up? There we go. There we go. Brooke is live. She got her video uploaded finally by Steve DeLive. Brooke gets stabby. I found the video by Steve DeLive. Brooke is live. You know the drill. By Steve DeLive. Brooke is live. She's mad about her car and Planet Fitness or something. Steve DeLive. That's what I mean. So, yeah, she's angry. She's reporting my videos. But I'm glad that she doesn't want to hunt me down and kill me. just say, like, what do you want me to do?
Thanks for reporting. So I've reported this bullshit and YouTube doesn't help me.
Because I don't know, I'm not doing anything.
I have no idea. People just...
You're more crazy than me. You break terms of service. I go, that's bad, Brooke. You shouldn't do that. You don't want to get demonetized, right? And then I'm like, I don't know. I don't think I'm the problem here.
have no idea how much I work. Look at all of these reports. It goes.
I even offered to edit her videos. I said $300 a month. That's like $10 a day. That's a good deal.
It goes for 100 and something reports. I can hold this button till the cows come home and it's still rolling. This is the behind the scenes that I don't talk about. Do you know how much time it took to do all of this reporting?
Yeah. She's been busy. She's been finding my videos.
This is the behind the scenes work that people say I don't have a job. This was my job.
Falsely reporting videos? You know, like, if you're falsely reporting enough videos, YouTube will just stop taking your report seriously. You know that, right? Like, there's a ranking system when you flagged it.
Reporting to YouTube about the bullying, and it done me nothing. There's 150 fucking reports here, and it didn't help me once. So what am I supposed to do? Why would I want to entertain this bullshit? It's trashy, it's classless, and
living out of a truck ain't.
So are the people that produce that type of content.
I'm a classy woman, okay?
Listen, I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I never wanted to be Jerry Springer, okay? If anything, I'd rather be Barbara Walters. You know what I mean?
Did I ever see the McKenzie brothers? The Doug and Bob McKenzie? They're pretty cool guys. That guy was in Ghostbusters. One of the, I can't remember which one is which, but the one guy was in Ghostbusters.
Oh, you know what I mean. There's different levels to this shit. Oh, but here's an age restriction on my video.
Yeah, because you talk about some insane stuff. Some stuff that I have to be like, trigger warning, guys. Okay, there's going to be slurs. There's going to be like inappropriate topics. there's going to be a lot of hate speech. And there's going to be misinformation. So you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's why you would get age restricted.
What is this for? I did put an age restriction on it. Y'all just must have had a glitch in your system. I can't post the video if I can't.
She called me Jerry Springer, apparently.
Ugh.
Wonder what she's reading. Very focused.
Word. Yeah, I can't. They'll give me a damn copyright violation for damn having music in the background, or I don't know.
I could also show her how to erase music from the streams. It's like, it's super. YouTube is pretty user friendly. She should know how to do that shit. It doesn't. I don't like it either, but that's what the record labels, that's their job, making sure that every single piece of music they earn all of the ad revenue from, you know? It's shit, but you have tools to get rid of that.
Send me an age restriction thing.
Two different things completely.
But when it comes to actually helping me, they don't do any of that. They just try to censor me even more.
Daisy needs me in her life more. At least there's like potential with Daisy. Daisy, I could see maybe not being a good person, but being a neutral person in the future. In life. Brooke, just gotta stop reading. Oh, hold on. Okay, 5808. 5821.
Well, the good news is copyright strikes go away after 90 days.
You don't have any. What does she have a copyright strike on? I know for a fact she shouldn't. No, she doesn't have any copyright strikes. You know how I know that for a fact? Because all she does is fucking video herself, live streaming. She doesn't use anyone else's copyrighted material, so she wouldn't have a copyright strike. Is she getting copyright claims confused with strikes?
I got a copyright strike.
For what?
And they gave me
for a short?
a warning. It says right here, warning.
Well, who copyright struck her? Okay, she did get a strike. All publicity is good publicity. Wait, what? Oh, no, never mind. This is the homepage. Okay, that confused me for a second. What was the strike?
But it says that it'll go away in 90 days. So that's...
Like, the video had been taken down, right? So we won't be able to find it, but like, did she say what she got struck for?
Oh, God, no. Y'all, I'm so sick of this darn YouTube. Hello, Winnin. Hey, Keith. Oh.
Publicity.
Well, that's good. At least what was it? What was it for? Does it not tell me? It doesn't even tell me what video it was. Are you fucking for real? So how do I refrain from doing this again if they're not even going to tell me what video this was?
It would. You gotta click. Oh my god.
I don't even know what I did. What did I do? Your guess is as good as mine because they sure as hell don't give no detail, honey. Let me tell you. Welcome to the realities of being a channel owner.
Need YouTube advice? Like real YouTube advice? Or are you mocking
Oh,
Brooke?
it
Like Brooke needs YouTube advice.
said, I need help. How the fuck do I do this? Because I used the word fuck in the title. Because
That's not fucking grounds for a copyright strike. The word fuck isn't copywritten, Brooke. What are we talking about here?
I used the word fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Fuck. Do you see how dumb this is? If that word offends you that bad, I mean, you have some serious psychological problems. That word is older than mankind, probably, and not really. Mankind had to invent it. But for real, like, what is up with the censorship on YouTube? It's getting out of control.
Oh, she's saying the age restriction came from saying fuck in the title. Yeah, that's not appropriate for all audiences. That's a swear word.
Yeah, it said, they sent me a thing. They sent me a email. It said that it'll expire in 90 days. Well, that was 30 damn days ago, so...
YouTube is kind of weird though. So like you can't have fuck in the title, and you can't say fuck in the first 7 seconds. But after that, then all bets are off and it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So as long as you can be good for 7 seconds, and then you kind of can't get excessive with it, but you can swear.
I didn't even know. That was 30 days ago. It's because I said the F word, and I don't know, and I guess that was about 2 weeks ago, actually, because it was the video that I was trying to post and it wouldn't let me post. So that was 2 weeks ago. I got a hair. But still, it doesn't matter. They expire. I didn't know that they expired. And as you see on there, it says I've got 1 strike, which was for saying the word fuck. Oh, but hold on. But the haters were saying that I was 1 strike away from having my channel taken. Remember?
I don't know anything about that. I never said that. Yeah, I accidentally highlighted them before I got rid of them. See? That's Brooks people.
You know, I mean, if y'all really want me to come here every day and break down the haters' lies, I could do that. I would prefer not to, because I have a life and I don't like to dwell in drama. That's part of the reason I don't have a lot of friends and people around me, because they all behave this way. And I know that a lot of you guys deal with the same shit in your real life. The fakeness, people playing the fence, people talking behind your back, people trying to come to you and act like they care so that they can take what you say and go spread it to the whole town. You know. Fake, drama, narcissistic, self-serving bullies.
Chicago.
Yeah, someone actually sent me an email or a text message and said, oh my God.
Yeah, how would that make sense? How what would we watch? You know? If all we cover is Brooke, why would we want her channel taken down?
I'm so sorry your channel's about to get taken. And I said, huh? And they were like, oh, I heard that you got all these strikes on your channel, and that if you get 1 more strike, that your channel's going to get taken. The level of fakeness. This is why I don't have friends. You know, I block that person, right? You know I don't play these games. If I allow you in my life and I give you the opportunity to treat me like a human, and I'm treating you with respect and you fail to do so, I will block you so quick your head will spin. I immediately knew that this girl was trying to stir up drama. And I didn't know what the hell she was talking about.
Is it? It's 6 p.m. Eastern? Is that when she's going live?
And I said, you got your facts wrong. I said, that's not true. And, sure enough, it's not. Oh. So, anyways, I digress. It's crazy. And there's so much shit that comes with this. I mean, did y'all see those reports?
Hatman should come to Canada, and then we could have a content house.
Do you know how long it takes to do that? It's not easy to just report somebody on YouTube. Sure, you can, but a creator trying to report another channel is a lot more difficult.
7? Okay. So 6 Central then. Her channel was for sale for 50 grand. That's actually kind of funny. Repsion was trying to sell his channel for like 200 grand one time. No one bought it. No one wanted it.
So here's, I did a wake up video, a wake up with me video, and they restricted my video stating that it had nudity in it because I'm in the back seat with a nightgown on. But they'll allow children to be on the internet provocatively dancing that are underage, doing splits and revealing outfits.
I think the only person I would get along with in this roster would be like Cobes. Probably just play guitar with Cobes. My nose plugged and probably my ears plugged too to ignore everyone else.
They also allow female yoga instructors to get on here and bend. Y'all have seen it. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. They create soft porn. They have whole channels created to soft porn. I saw one girl that does nothing but wash trucks with her G-string hanging out, and that's okay. But me doing a wake up and get ready with me in my car first thing in the morning, and I'm sitting here looking at the video. I had on that muumuu and some black shorts. I had on black shorts and a whole dress. And it says, certain types of adult sexual content such as nudity, sexual acts, sexual audio or sounds, excessive profanity or lewd language may be age restricted, and I age restrict all of my videos. But they like
Wait, what?
restricted this. They're saying that I went against their...
Oh, I know what she's talking about. What she's talking about is she marks it not for kids, which is not age restricting it. I thought she was like age restricting her videos herself, and then she's wondering why she's not making money off YouTube. I was gonna be like, of course, I don't think any ads run on age restricted content. That's the whole like angle of why your trolls will try to get your shit age restricted so you can't make money off it. And then it'll have like a thing you have to sign in to watch the video and stuff, so you can't just like watch it on not profile or whatever. Okay, I see what she's talking about. It's like trying to read you know, a kid who doesn't know English and he's fucking writing and like you have to translate it. It's like that, listening to her.
Went against community guidelines by being in a fucking muumuu. But all of these other girls and
Daisy was wearing 2 shirts, but you could still see her nipple, and it age restricted her.
children can be out here being exploited by their mothers and fathers for clicks and views and money.
If you think you're right, appeal it. There's an appeal option. No worries, she's crazy. Like, I shouldn't say she's crazy. She doesn't understand the YouTube world, I guess.
Thank you guys for
Even though she wants to talk down on us.
59,000. It just rolled over. Thank y'all so much. It just rolled over. That's crazy.
I thought she threatened me based off of a clip, but when I heard the clip in full context, it's I think she was being more facetious than actually wanting to come and kill me. But she's like, what am I supposed to do? Go hunt these people down and kill them? So that was the threat.
Thank y'all so much. 59,000. Wow. I'm supposed to be looking at schoolwork, not this. You know, when I went on my run, you know what I was thinking about though? I was like, why am I so surprised that all of these people for my entire life have been trying to destroy me, break me down, kill my spirit, kill my strength? Why am I surprised? They did the same thing to Jesus. Look at what they did to him. They crucified him. They killed him. They said he was a non-believer. You know what I mean? It's crazy. They prosecuted him and killed him because he would not conform. Because he knew the truth. I don't know why I get so surprised. I guess because it's just so wrong and it's just so shocking that so many people have allowed this to happen, and it still happens. Children are still being victimized. the same way that I was and continue to be. It's heartbreaking. That's why it's so shocking, because it's heartbreaking to know that people could be that evil and vile. That's the shocking part, is to know that people truly have this evil intent within them. That's why it's shocking. But in the bigger scheme of things, it's not shocking that society behaves this way towards decent humans, because look at what they did to Jesus.
What did she complain about? People being mean to her in chat? I was like checking something else quickly. Oh, she compared herself to Jesus. Yeah, I heard she did that too.
To everybody that is walking in his light.
Yeah. When I think Jesus, I think Heather Brooke Clark. They're one and the same.
You know, another thing, these hate channels are so dumb. They could have come and worked for me and actually made something of themselves. But instead,
you're gonna have to edit your videos yourself, huh?
they're gonna have a failed channel.
Yeah.
You could have put those computer skills to use and come and been my editor.
You could have been like, I don't know. You could have just, we could have put our differences aside, and I could have at least given you some tips on how to make your content a little more watchable for everyone, and then we could go back to hating each other.
What a shame.
That's the invite? Nah. She's got to come to me. I'm not going to her. Like,
Where's my phone? I need my phone. Shit. Yes, that's me. Thank you for save. I looked into going for agricultural business because
yeah, agricultural businesswoman.
I've already been to school for horticulture. I really enjoy farming.
Thought she went to school for marketing.
However, going to that agriculture school, I would have had to take out a small loan, as well as financial aid would have covered most of it, but I don't want to be in North Carolina. It's a bad environment for me. There's no resources there for me.
It's a noun, you know? It's a person, place, or thing that will remind her of drugs.
And I would have had to do half of my classwork in their facility and half of it online. It just wasn't a good fit for me at the time. And I also didn't want to have to stress about the money aspect. So I chose to go to school for free and take on, you can get a lot of degrees for free. Fun fact. You can get a lot of degrees for free. Why did I bring this? I got on a patch. Trying to quit. Nobody helps. I used to judge my parents for smoking. Now I get it. They smoked so they didn't murder us. Okay? Everybody's got their vices. Whether it's food, or porn, or gambling, or shit talking. Alcohol, drugs, nicotine, caffeine. I think, honestly, I think most of all of that, though, is much better than Big Farm. Still in yet. Better than Xanax. How many people has that killed? Sorry, I thought that lady was yelling for me. I was like, yeah, hey, what's up? Hey, girl. Like, she wasn't. She was yelling at some people behind me. Yeah, Disney they keep messing everything up. They keep messing everything.
Might be it. I'm getting close to the end of the transcript. I don't see any other like hater talk, hater or stalker or anything like that.
Everything up. Has anybody seen it? Did anybody go see it?
Cut her finger off?
I cut my finger off 2 summers ago. So if I do get bit, good chances is
How did she still have her finger? She cut it off.
he doesn't have rabies because he has owners in a nice house too, by the way. So they probably get their dogs rabies done. So I wouldn't need that. But I can't even swing the stitches right now. Like I can't. How much per stitch? Got me rolling into the first to the urgent care. How much per stitch? Oh, I'll do it myself. I probably could. Probably could. I might have to start drinking on some damn vodka, but I think I could swing it. Can't be that hard if I can sew. The hard part's already down. Yeah, I don't know if I could do them on myself, but I could definitely sew you up when I get done gagging. When I get done gagging, I'll get you. I got you.
There's some swear words.
That you fucked up once. You know what I mean? Like, stay away from people like that. People that are not encouraging you, people that are not lifting you up. Stay away from people like that. That's the main reason I don't have a lot of people in my life. I do have friends, but at a distance, because people still come with bullshit. It's human nature. It's human nature for them to just roll around in shit and revel in it. I swear people are addicted to being toxic. It's just ingrained in the culture for people to be toxic. And I don't even think that they realize they are sometimes. But anyone that's not leading you and boosting you in the right direction, you don't need in your life anyways, But I love you guys, and we'll talk later. Y'all be safe. Thanks for hanging out. It's hot. I look crazy.
I swear that we must have listened to this part. I didn't hear her talk about Jerry Springer. Maybe I was like reading something else.
I don't know about you, but when I was a kid, I never wanted to be Jerry Springer, okay? If anything, I'd rather be Barbara Walters. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I mean, like she said, it was classless. Everybody's classless. Classless, molasses. Let's see if she's still alive. That was like the anger stream yesterday.
Yeah, that jet ski is for them to do water rescues. That's so crazy.
Oh, look, we're getting shout-outs.
So hey, at least it put 4 or 5 lifeguards on a job. At least they got a job now. They had to do 8 beach rescues in 1 weekend. The first week of spring here. Not at this park. I think it was Hannah Park. It might have been this park. I don't know which park it was, but it was one of the major parks here. They had to do over 7 rescues. I think it was 8 in total.
Oh, what happened? Now we're sniping her again. I love all that orange. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know, she froze though. We picked a bad time to come back to her live. It'll fix itself. Yeah, it's not my internet. My internet's still kicking. She's probably just switching towers. Or her phone died. She's telling us the news again? She's telling us it wrong? Shouldn't be telling us the news while driving. Let's do it. YouTube will shut it down. What'll YouTube shut down? They would have to shut down Brooke's stream. What? It's hers? Okay. I was just about to refresh it, but I just seen that Steve guy's channel too. What a douchebag thing to do. I reported him. That's okay. We get reported every day. multiple times. This isn't my first rodeo. We've had bigger channels report the fuck out of me. And threaten to dox me and shit. That's okay. We'll be okay. I'm not an insane psychopath, so no one's really... no, like, rational person is actually incentivized to do any harm to me, so we're be fine. Please tell her to reach out to start working together. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. I guess crazier things have happened. I never thought we'd be living in a world where, like, me and Daisy get along, or at least cordial with each other. Or that other woman. So who knows? But yeah, I think staying clear would be the best form of action. I guess we can put it back a bit just to see like what she was doing, because I don't know what she was saying. Else in the live. It won't even let me put it back. Hold up. Let's refresh this shit. Nothing? We got nothing going on? Not gonna work? AOAO? Let's go find a random video. I haven't watched a lot of her video, like her edited videos. Don't say shit about me smoking either. Here's how. How's not the time? I got better fish to fry. This is like from a year ago. I don't know what this is about. The title seems pretty angry though. I've never seen this. Just while
Let's have a TED Talk
her live gets fixed. I don't know.
this morning, y'all.
And if it isn't back by the time this is, then I'm going away. Until Tony time. Until Tony time. This is from a year ago.
This is my life in a nutshell.
And the description is, I'm not good at explaining things, and I hope that this gives a little more clarifications on the demons that I've been fighting and how far I've actually come. If I would just do drugs and conform, everything would be fine. But I refuse to. I refuse to work anywhere where I'm not appreciated. I refuse to sell my body in VIP. I did not even want to come to the strip club. I did it, and it turned out that it was like I thought it would be. It was a complete waste of time. I don't want to be in that environment, but if I can't find a job anywhere else, shrugging emoji, I'm doing the best that I can. And I don't know too many people that have done over 200 interviews in the past 6 months to constantly be kicked out by society. What? Here's the thing. Society wants me on drugs. It makes them feel better about themselves. Yeah, this is insane. But I refuse. I would rather die from starvation than allow anyone to use and abuse on me. To use and abuse on me? And that's my hill to die on. As I've already stated, love me. Oh wait, love you guys. I hope that this brings more clarification as to what I'm up against and why I'm living this way. What a wacky description.
Good morning. How are y'all? I'm about 2 minutes from jumping off the fucking Jack's Bridge. Oh my god. I can't
Oh, is this why the wellness check was called on her?
anymore. This fucking piece of shit Chevy. Don't buy a Chevy. They're pieces of shit. Goddamn brand new truck. And it's fucking like, I can't even roll the windows up. So I went to dance last night. Let me tell y'all. So I worked at this place called the Wild Bill's Saloon. I made $20, okay, before the manager asked to see my pussy. And when I said, he says, ha ha ha, I'm just kidding. An hour later, I'm on stage doing a 2-set song. First of all, this is not even an actual strip club. It's a bar that has strip poles in it, and they allow girls to come in and dance, even though it's not a strip club. There's no
I mean, you're describing a strip club.
VIP area. You can only make money off of stage dances. I'm like, okay, well, I'll give it a shot. I went and worked Tuesday.
Do you need a VIP section to be considered a strip club?
I made like $50. That was enough to put, $30 in gas and get me something to eat. And I had like $5 or $6 left over. Okay, whatever. I'll try it on Friday. So yesterday was a really hard day for me. There is a person that used to come into the strip club in in Greensboro, North Carolina. His name is Lee Isley. He was an insurance salesman. He's since opened his own company, and he sells lawn furniture.
Oh, I forgot about Truther. Maybe we'll check in on him quick after this if Brooke's still not back. Just because he's been kind of wild.
I texted him.
Wild out.
And asked him if he could help me. Like, I've got to get back to North Carolina. I've done almost 30 job interviews in less than 2 weeks, and I have no more interviews here, but I do have interviews in North Carolina. And so I need to get back up there. And so I was like, listen, can you help me out? I haven't eaten in like 2 days. Today is Saturday, the 23rd. The last time I ate was Tuesday. So, you know, it's kind of bad. And I feel like shit. I feel like absolute shit. Like, my sugar level is low. I'm hypoglycemic. So, I mean, I could just drop dead at any fucking time. So it's pretty bad, you know? And he says, sure, I'll send you some money. Well, it never came through. He lied and said Western Union was down and blah, 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 blah. It was all bullshit. Of course, he's like, well, you've been missing. No, I haven't. Why do people keep saying that? Just because I don't have fucking Facebook and Instagram and I don't, you know, do fucking TikTok accounts and shit, I'm not missing.
Can people not get a hold of you? Like, I don't know. You don't have a place of residence? You're missing.
If you were looking for me, I'm not hard to find. I've been putting my life online for, 8 months now? It just really irks me when people are like, well, you've been missing. No, the fuck I haven't. Like,
I can almost even kind of empathize with this because there'll be people in my life who'd be like, I haven't heard from you in forever. I thought that you were dead. It's like I stream every fucking day. Like, you would know if I was dead or not. But well, okay.
That shows you right there how much you truly fucking care. Like, I've literally sent you how many links to my channel. Like, people are so stupid. Stupid. They are. So anyways, I'm at Wild Bill's Saloon, you know, because this motherfucker has bullshitted me and I don't feel good, but I go up on stage, and now this was after the manager asked to see my pussy and I said no. And I'm on my first song. For those that don't know, most clubs that actually have theatrical performing and not prostitution in the back, yeah,
Theatrical performance at the non-strip club.
they make you get on stage for 2 to 3 songs. The first song, you take your skirt or shorts off. So you just have on your underwear. Then the second song, you will take your bra off and reveal your tits, okay? No problem. I get through my first song. I have multiple customers tipping me. Which, by the way, all of that money went in my gas tank because I was on, like, EE. And I didn't even get myself something to eat. I was so upset I couldn't eat last night when I left. So I'm on stage, and the manager, the same manager, Johnny, he comes over and says, if they're not tipping, they're just not going to tip. I had 6 different customers waiting to tip me. They literally had fucking money in their hand waiting to come put it in my cowboy boots because I wear boots. Well, when the clubs let me. Here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. You can suck a dick in VIP for $20, but Brooke can't wear her boots.
Those look like pretty big boots.
So Johnny comes over and says, if they're not going to tip, they're just not going to tip. I didn't say anything else. I grabbed my clothes. I put my clothes on and I bounced. I don't have
Who the hell would ban Professor Oak? The Pokemon professor.
time for the childish games. See, Johnny was mad that I wouldn't show him my pussy. So he didn't want me on stage. That was him telling me that I needed to leave. As if I give a fuck. Like, I want to be in here anyways. The only reason that I even went to that establishment is because, like I said, I tried it on Tuesday and everything was fine. Everything, you know, was fine. I made like $50. Like, whatever.
I mean, like, I don't know. Those boots seem like they wouldn't be very sexy. Like, they're like literal cowboy boots. They're very stiff on the bottom and like they're not skin tight. So I think you would just look silly, in my opinion, if you were a stripper wearing those cowboy boots.
I'll take what I can fucking get. However, last night was different. I noticed 1 or 2 of the girls that were in there that are bartenders at the establishment, they were giving me side-eye. So I'm automatically thinking like these bitches done found my YouTube channel and they're liberals or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the paranoia setting in.
Or, you know, one of them had made some comments on Tuesday when I worked. She kept comparing herself to me. And this is a common fucking theme no matter where I go. You're not meeting the most educated, well-rounded, loving people when you walk into these establishments. And that's part of the reason that I quit dancing, because I don't have the patience for it. If you get my drift. I will throat punch you. And then
Oh.
you're going to call the law, even though you fucking started it because you're not happy with you. Anyways, I digress. So this girl, Sky, she can sing. Tuesday when we were in there, she did karaoke, blah, 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 blah. And, which is kind of weird, like strip club doing karaoke. Okay, whatever. Don't go get on stage and get these people's monies. Go to that karaoke box, put your money in it, and sing. Like, that's what I'm saying. These bitches don't even have a business mind or sense about them whatsoever. Nor does the owners and runners of these establishments, you know? So anyways, I kept telling her how great of a singer she was, because she is a great singer, and that's the type of person I am. I don't compare myself to anyone. I've
Wait, I thought. How did we get on to like complimenting people about their singing?
always been happy with me. I understand that there are bigger and better and more important people in the world, but I am happy being me, and I'm happy with what God gave me. That's a whole nother story, because I really don't feel like there's a God anymore, or ever was.
What do you wait? A year ago, she didn't believe in God, but now like Satan wants her soul and God loves her extra and all this other crap.
That's a whole nother story. Anyways, as you see, I'm not wearing my cross because we're on the outs and outs right now. But she kept comparing herself to me, and I kept telling her, like, stop, don't do that. Like, you're a great person, like, you're a great girl, you're a beautiful girl, like,
I'm evil. I'm Brooke. You don't want to compare yourself to me.
you know, you can't look at what I have on the outside and compare yourself, especially, like, intrinsically. And I said that word, and she's like, see, your butt's smart, blah, blah, blah. I said, no, girl, I'm dumb as a box of rocks. Like, the only reason I even know what intrinsically means is because I read Jordan Peterson's book. Like,
Jordan Peterson's book where he tells you to pet every stray animal and like clean your room and that you're like a lobster or whatever, that book.
I was just digging my hole, you know, trying to make her feel better about herself when I'm over here fucking starving. Like, oh, I'm so tired of the fucking world, y'all. I'm so fucking over it.
Yeah, her current live stream is here, I'll show you guys. It's doing this. I still have the live chat up, but it's just spinning. It's not ended, but it's just spinning. So when that does come back, it'll probably scare us. If it does come back. In the meantime, we're just chilling. We're just watching whatever the fuck this is.
I have people that play with my life like it's a fucking game. And that's why I've cut 90% of people that I knew out of my life.
Because I need to know if she comes back. That's why. That's why we're watching this.
One of which being the person that I asked for help yesterday. You know, it pains me to ask anybody for help, but
hey, if she I could teach her how to use OBS, she could be like stream sniping this stream, reacting to a reaction of a reaction, you know? That's streamception.
I've asked 2 people for help, and they're probably mad that they can't fuck me. They know that they can help me, but I'm not gonna fuck them. They know that. I've made that perfectly clear. I am not for sale, nor was I ever by choice. So I got the fuck out of Dodge. You know, strip clubs, like I said, have went from theatrical performing to prostitution, and this is something that I haven't explained to you guys. Everybody asks, why don't you just go strip? Because there's no money in stripping. There's no money in stripping.
I thought she said there's lots of money in stripping.
There's money in prostitution, absolutely. Any club that has a hot tub or a limo or a VIP room, you best believe that they're sucking and fucking in there. Don't get it twisted. There's money in it. If you're willing to go sell yourself, I refuse. And I'll stay hungry. I hope I
Why wouldn't she just make an OnlyFans at this point?
die from hunger. From being fucking defiant I don't care. I will never comply with that behavior, ever. I will die from starvation before I comply with sucking a dick.
Okay.
And this is my hill to die on. It's my fucking choice. After essentially every man that's ever been in my life using and abusing me, I'm done. I'm so done. I've been done since I got clean. Me getting clean was the first step in being completely defiant. And in the process, I've had 2 homes, 2 vehicles, and $1.3 million stolen from me. There's so much that I have not told y'all because, once again, there's open pending investigations, civil cases, and 50 Bs.
Yeah, she could do an OnlyFans in the back of a pickup truck. Why not? I'm sure there's OnlyFans creators that do OnlyFans in weirder places.
My abuser is still stalking me.
Like, if it's like a you can look but don't touch but give me money thing, I just don't understand why OnlyFans is off the table but stripping is on the table. You know what I mean?
So I'm having to go through the legal ramifications to completely exile this person out of my life and get my money back. This person took over $1 million from me.
What? I don't believe
Every
that.
penny I ever made in my entire life went into an IRA. And I'm having to fight for it. But until then, I've been looking for work. And every time I try to go and dance, it's the same thing. The first day will be fine, and then the next day, all hell breaks loose. The girls are mad that I have a personality. The girls are mad that I read a fucking book once in my goddamn life. Like,
I thought the girls like really liked you and you had to tell them to stop comparing them to you because you're evil or whatever. Actually, I added that part. But if I were a stripper, maybe I would be mad if you were wasting like valuable stage time and making people leave the strip club before my set. That's the only thing I can see them getting mad at Brooke about. Or she's just like starting fights with them. She's very combative as well.
why are you doing that? Why are you comparing yourself? Stop. Like, you should be happy with you. You are the only one that can fix whatever is broken inside of you.
Yeah, what do you mean? I'm not allowed to fucking say what the fuck? This is the strangest comment I've read today.
Fix whatever you don't like about yourself.
He's pausing her and saying his side? What the fuck? Take this channel down.
If you don't like what you're doing, then don't do it. Like, it just sucks. It sucks so bad. And I am no better than any other dancer that has ever danced. And I make it perfectly clear in how I treat other dancers. But still and yet...
Black Mass, we could be a stripping team. You want to start male stripping together? Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. Not a bad idea.
It's a reoccurring thing. It's like I'm too good for the strip club, but I'm not good enough for society. I'm a black sheep wherever I go. Which is nothing new. At this point, I'm used to it. It's been like this my whole fucking life. From elementary school to here we are. It's been like this my entire life. And it sucks. And about the God thing, I don't see how, if there is a God...
Yeah, most strippers are really kind. I've never gotten like a lap dance or anything, but I've been at strip clubs before. And all the strippers that I've talked to have been chill.
And if you are to do what you're supposed to do, and, you know, the Bible says, do
Brooke was never at any of them.
the right things, and you will be blessed. When? Because I've been waiting 4 years, honey, and I ain't got not one blessing in 4 fucking years. It has been bad news after bad news after bad news. Like, when, Jesus?
Video Game Gooner, how you doing?
When? Because
Video Game Gooner, did you start your channel specifically to make videos about Brooke, or were you doing like other content before you started uploading Brooke videos? Because Brooke likes to say that every channel that criticizes her only made their channel solely to do it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure all the channels that I can think of, not the case. But I didn't know for you, Video Game Gooner, and even if you did, you get a pass because you're cool.
Because I feel like I put a lot of effort into my relationship with God only to get constantly slapped and kicked back down. And, you know, I've been doing a lot of research, and it seems as if, in my opinion, religion was created to spread hope. And I can see that. I can see that in my own life. I just don't see how there's a God, and he sees what I'm doing. He sees the effort
Yeah, we'll get Soren on the team.
that I'm putting into, like, being a good human, giving back, helping other people get clean, telling other people that they can, lifting everybody else up. And I constantly get set back. And not from anything I'm doing. I could understand if I was out here drinking and drugging and running the fucking streets and being a shitty fucking human, but it's nothing like that. It's
Okay, so yeah, video game gamer. Started covering this guy called Video Game Lover 58. Dude in the picture, stumbled across her and started clipping her freakouts like 2 years after I started the channel. It's all coming back to me now because I remember. I think Brooke thinks that guy in your profile picture is you. But there you go. So again, none of these channels were like, "Oh my God, it's Brooke. We got to make a channel to go after her." Like she's just, I don't know. She has an inflated ego, and she thinks she's. What would be delusions of grandeur? That's the word I was looking for.
it's literally a 360. And I've saw no blessings from him. My life has progressively gotten worse. And not only that, but I've met more Christians recently that have been more hateful than anyone that I've ever met in my life. More judgmental. And that sucks. It sucks to go to a church for help and them say, "Oh yeah, it's your own fucking fault." Like, okay, that's your opinion. As someone who knows nothing about me. You know, in my opinion, some of the most racist, rude, judgmental people are Christians. And they do it under the guise of being saved by the Lord. Like, okay. It really sucks, and I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. I've done so many fucking interviews. I'm so tired. I mean, you can look at me and see that I feel like shit. I've been crying for 3 days. Like, I didn't want to even go and attempt to strip live.
What am I doing now? I'm just looking at who you idolize, and that dude had his girlfriend arrested for fraud charges. So I understand why you like Brooke.
Last night, I had this feeling because history has a way of
Dirk Nowitzki's. I don't know who the fuck that is. Some basketball player.
repeating itself, and I don't want to be in that environment. It's not healthy. It's very stereotypical. It didn't used to be. When I was making $130,000, $150,000 a year stripping, it wasn't like this. But when your income is directly impacted by everyone else's
It's a
income,
quiet
and now
morning
these
in an
people are
Australian
living
suburb.
paycheck to paycheck, the industry has took a huge hit.
Brooke's live finally ended. We gotta play to some other video.
Which is why I got out of it. It sucks. It just sucks. And it's hot today, and I don't have AC, and you know, people are gonna think what they want, and I'm at a point where I'm sick of wasting my breath. I'm sick of wasting my breath when it comes to trying to defend myself if I'm sober or not. I'm going to be celebrating 4 years soon, and I'm grateful for that. And one of the reasons that I exiled, 90% of the people out of my life is because they never even told me congratulations on my sobriety. So that lets me know right there that you don't give a fuck about my sobriety. And matter of fact, most of the people that I kicked out of my life wanted me on drugs. Guys that would come into the strip club, they'll give me $200, $300, $400 to go buy heroin. But if I need $2 to fucking get a burger, that tells me all I need to know. And so my decision to cut the majority of these people out of my life was the right decision. And I regret asking this person for money yesterday. I really do. Because I knew better. The moment that I told him that The moment that I told him that it was never going to happen, that I would never fuck him, then it's crickets. I don't care. But, you know, we learned a lot in June. I think it was like right after I started this channel, you know, when my abuser did what he did to me, evicting me when I was working 5 jobs and going to school. A lot of people are not going to understand how I called this person family, and for a long time I didn't understand either. And I've been in therapy for years, and I'm working with a therapist trying to figure that out. This person forced me into dancing.
I was where she was, homeless and alone, and then Ray Tabano from Aerosmith rescued me. He opened his home to me, and now I own 3 homes. And and whip ass on the help he gave me, yo. That sounds pretty cool if that's true. I'm glad things turned around for you.
To pay off a debt, which is called a debt trap, and I've given them $1.3 million.
That's a good point, too. If you're mad about people who aren't thankful or congratulatory enough that you're sober, you're probably just selfish. And you're doing it for the wrong reasons. You should be sober for yourself.
My best night that I ever had dancing, I made $26,000 in one night. And all of that went into an IRA.
Yeah, this is before the Planet Fitness arrest.
And I'm fighting, but, you know, if I can't make it to court, what am I supposed to do? And I have to go where the job interviews are. It's not like I can just pick one area, especially when I'm doing hundreds of job interviews. It's so exhausting, and this week I have 42 interviews this coming week. 42. Now, all of those are in North Carolina, and I can't even get back to North Carolina right now, so
are we not going to the 42 job interviews? We're just going to say that we did them?
I guess I just won't have job interviews. Like, you know, I can't even fucking feed myself. I can't do anything. So, it is what it is. You know, like I said, this is my hill to die on, and I will die. I would rather die than sell my soul, than allow people to abuse me who would rather give me money for dope than money to eat.
You decide what you spend the money on, though, right?
So that they can control and manipulate me. Because if I'm on drugs, then I'm easier to control. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I don't think anyone's giving her money and being like, Brooke, you can only spend this money on drugs.
Strip clubs are shit. You know, when you get fired because you won't buy drugs from the bouncers, I'm sweating. That's sweat, y'all, not snot. When you get fired from a strip club because you won't buy drugs from the bouncers and participate in extracurricular activities and VIP, that tells you right there what the industry is. And it wasn't like that before COVID. And I know because I made money in the industry traveling throughout the United States. This is another thing that I haven't told y'all. Like, I was a featured. Like, I was entertainer of the year several years. Like,
entertainer of the year? I don't think she's even worked at a strip club for a year. What are you talking about?
I wasn't just at one club. I would travel all throughout the United States. So I've been to a lot of clubs, and I've seen a lot of places and a lot of things and met a lot of different people.
Did she give herself stripper of the year or entertainer of the year?
And I'm here to tell you that any place that has a limo,
She went into one of those fucking trophy stores where you can make your own trophy, and she got one made for herself.
hot tub, or a VIP room is absolutely allowing prostitution, if not forcing girls into it.
They had to, like, you know, kind of manipulate a polo trophy, and it just took the stick and made it into a pole and melted the person to make it look like it was a stripper.
The club that I got fired from here, called Emperors of Jacksonville, I got it all on camera, y'all. I can show it to y'all one day. It's absolutely wild because he says in the video, yes, we're letting you go because you won't buy drugs and fuck customers. The FBI called me the day after I got fired from there. Apparently they were recruiting girls from the high school down the road and forcing the high school girls into prostitution in the club. And
right next to her Mom of the Year trophy.
so there was and still is an open investigation with the the FBI, and you can actually Google Emperors of Jacksonville underage girls, and there will be several articles that come up talking about them being busted with teenage girls stripping.
Why did we go to work here then?
And this is exactly how I was forced into it. This is exactly how I was HT'd at fucking 18, 19 years old.
What's HT stand for?
It's fucked up. It's super fucked up.
Oh, human trafficked? Is that what she's trying to say?
Anyways, Merry Christmas. It's fucking Christmas.
I thought she said Mario Christmas.
Tomorrow, the day after. I don't know. At
Mama
this point,
Christmas.
I'm stuck here. So, it is what it is, you know. I would like to say I've been through worse, but I'm going to be honest. This is the lowest I've ever been. Having my life savings, my home, everything stolen from me because I refuse to allow a man to continue to have sex with me that doesn't care about me, that force-fed me drugs, got me hooked on drugs, and, you know, I've been trying to get away from this person several times, and I've successfully done that.
Sounds like a codependent, toxic relationship where you're both drug addicts. You know? I think you gotta take some accountability here.
As far as the God thing,
I used to be a drug addict at one point in my life. I did a bunch of oxys, and I would never put a gun up to someone's head and be like, do these oxys, because I would want my oxys for myself. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't picture that being the case. It sounds like just a bad relationship, and you're both drug addicts.
there's no way in hell that I've done all of this to end up where I am, you know? So it really doesn't give me faith at all going through what I'm going through. And I love you guys, and I hope that everybody has a good Christmas. Bye.
Merry Christmas. I didn't know that was a Christmas stream. She was staying at this man's house a few months ago after she was arrested. She was like, oh, Uncle Randy, right? Yeah, no, of course. Uncle Randy. Good old Uncle Randy. Oh, I forgot about this poll. Do you like the wheelchair couple channel? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the wheelchair couple. All right, well, this is fucking Alan. You think you can fix her? All right, guys, I'm going to go for a bit. I'll come back later tonight for like a horizontal stream with Tony Michael Jones. And if like anything else happens, I doubt James will be back or anything, but I'm going to go enjoy my birthday a bit, and I'll see you guys later if you're around. Take care, guys.